nation! No donation, no salvation!
And remember, respect is everything.
And we're back. And today we are looking at the Newage Romulus. So, yeah, for those who don't know, this is not an official Transformer. This is a third-party figure. I told myself I would never touch third-party again after the disaster that was the third-party wind charger that I messed with. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna need... Whoa. There's no way. There is no freaking way. But I'm not gonna lie. The price was good, and I wanted a gun Megatron, so I went ahead and bought this. This is actually the toy version, because this one has the different paint job and yellow eyes. I couldn't find the original version because it was way too expensive, and people were just buying those like hotcakes. So I saw this one. It wasn't too bad, so I went ahead and ordered it. And I'm super excited to take a look at this thing. So if I remember correctly, he comes with an alternate face, which looks more like the toy version of the G1 Megatron face, which is cool. I don't mind that. I'm not going to use it, but it's nice that they provide it. This really cool looking sword. Would have preferred the purple beam sword that he had, but you know what? This is fine too. This does the job. Although I think the original version did come with the... I don't remember. I'd have to look. But he does come with his flail as well. This is a flail, not a mace. I want to make that clear, okay? For anybody that knows anything about old school weaponry, this is a flail, not a mace. A mace is a completely different weapon. Just wanted to point that out, because I know a lot of people keep calling this thing a mace when it's not a mace. But anyway, let's get Megatron out of his box. Go and set him down gently. But let's take a good look at him. Oh man, this thing... First impressions, he doesn't feel too bad. Plastic quality seems alright. I like the colors. I actually don't mind that this is the toy version, because I really like the red here between the shins. I think it's the shins. I don't know. I'm not good with anatomy. Have you seen my art? Anyway. But yeah, no, he's got his fusion cannon. If I remember correctly, the fingers are also individually articulated, or at least the index finger is. Yep, it is. Okay, so he's got individually articulated fingers, at least the index and the regular fingers, so he can point at things and scream violently. So that is very good. Alrighty. I do need to get a Decepticon symbol, and overall, he just looks really clean. No real major issues. Obviously, he doesn't come with his stock or the suppressor that the original pistol came with, because for those who don't know, the original Megatron was based on the Walter P-38 from, I think it was called The Girl Who Cried Uncle. I don't know, it was some spy show, I think. I don't remember exactly, but so we can get this fusion cannon off without it breaking. Okay, we were able to get the fusion cannon off. It's just a little tab. And the paint on this thing is actually quite nice. I will admit this kind of, I guess, gunmetal does look a little weird because it's kind of yellowish. I don't know if it's because the guy displayed it in the sun or whatever, but oh well, it is what it is. So there's the fusion cannon. Go ahead and stand him up back here. Very nice, very well detailed. Oh, it's collapsible. Oh, I guess I must have had it extended the whole time. I didn't even realize. But go ahead and put that back in for now. I think it's supposed to be like that. And then this will just fold up. And that'll be the tab for the top of the gun mode. Which, speaking of said mode, let's get to it. Alright, to start the transformation, what you want to do is fold the arms down like this. There's a little tab in there. I don't know if you can see it. Go ahead and try to push up on that tab so that that'll free this upper panel up here. Go ahead and just try to get that out. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to scratch the paint. Alright, now what you want to do, open this panel up and then go ahead and accordion all this. And then you want to go ahead, not yet, I want to get the hammer out too. There's the hammer. Go ahead and accordion all that out. It's going to be a little difficult, so just bear with me. So fold it down just like that. You want it to look something like this. Then go ahead and put this up like that. And then that should just tab in. I'm going to need to fix this a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's get the other side out of the way while we're still here. So, there's the little panel on the inside. I try to kind of use my fingernail or some kind of tool to push in from the inside just so that I don't ruin the paint on the outside. I guess if I wanted to, I could use the weapon. I would not advise doing this, obviously, but I'm trying to be efficient here. So go ahead and fold that panel out. Open this panel up. Go ahead and fold all this down. Accordion this just like so. And then what you want to do is just keep rotating all this out. Again, I'm sorry if I'm having a hard time doing this because he is quite difficult to transform. So, okay, sorry about that. Just had to finagle that a bit. Alright, so go ahead and put that in. And then just clip that up for now. There we go. And go ahead and do the same for the other side here. And then go ahead and rotate all these up like this. Just so it's all out of the way. And there's pretty much that part done. The arms are pretty much done for now. Now you want to rotate the barrel down. Go ahead and unclip the chest. There we go. There's one side. Go and fold that down, and then the other side, we'll take the other arm with it. It'll just, there we go. Okay. So there's that. Then what you want to do is continue rotating the arms. Oh my goodness, okay. There we go. Then rotate them out and fold them out like this. Do the same for the other side. Rotate it out, fold up, and then you should have the sides of the gun more or less done. Then what you want to do is take Megatron's head, fold this back, fold this forward. Let's see here. And then go ahead and rotate this forward. Oh, and then fold the barrel forward as well. Okay, then go ahead and collapse this down. Then go ahead and fold this panel down. And you want to rotate the entire shoulder assembly. And then go ahead and just try to reassemble that back together. Again, apologies for the transformation in advance. I'm not used to third-party stuff. And I've also just haven't had much time to really play with this mold in advance. But I wanted to take a good look at it, so, you know, I just couldn't really wait to, you know, review it. So, again, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and fold this down, too, while we're at it. Okay, apologies. I've had a small error here. You're supposed to fold these in, and then those will give you clearance for the head. Okay, there you go. Go ahead and collapse all that in. Actually, let's go ahead and get these out of the way now, since they're kind of distracting me. Okay, we finally got the top half of the gun done. Apologies for that. Like I said, this figure is quite complex. So, after you've folded these panels out, which wrap around to make the skirts on the overall waist, so go ahead and fold those out. Also, go ahead and fold these panels down too, because those will make part of the grip. So, get those down. And then go ahead and fold those little other panels down as well, just to kind of finish off the top of the gun. Alright. Now, what you want to do... Alright, so go ahead and separate the legs. And just spread them out like this. And then what you want to do is rotate the feet. Go ahead and fold the foot down like this. Go ahead and fold these up like this. And then this will just kind of accordion itself into the little panel here. And then just go ahead and flush that out. Then for the foot, what you want to do is split the foot and then accordion that up. And then that should make the bottom of the gun. Go ahead and fill that in. And there you go. Also, while you're folding that in, make sure to rotate this forward because it it will not sit flush if you don't do it correctly. So it should look something like this. I'll try to do it cleaner on the other side. So again, apologies if this transformation is not the cleanest, because like I said, I've never messed with third-party stuff, especially stuff this complex. So let's go ahead and try it again on the other side. Actually, let's go ahead and get the trigger guard out too. So go ahead and pull that out, and it should just unclip. And there's the trigger guard, or at least one side of it. So go ahead and do that. And then do the same for the other side. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to break anything. Alright, there we go. And there's that. Alright, now let's do the other leg. There we go. Separate. Fold this out. Fold this out too. Alright, then for the foot, go ahead and fold up the heel spur. And then split the foot. Go ahead and leave that there for now. And then take this. It'll split right up here. Go ahead and should just come right. There we go. Fold this up again. And then this should lie flat like this. And there you go. So that way it sits flush like this. Alright, now that we've got that out of the way, let's get the foot done. So go ahead and fold that out. And just accordion this upward, and it should fit in like that. And then fold this panel out. Go ahead and clip all that back in. And it should just sit like that. What you want to do next is go ahead and start folding the grip forward. It's very tight, so I'm trying my best not to break anything. There we go. Fold forward. And then fold forward. Oh, by the way, those parts in there are die casts. Go ahead and fold those in. And then this should all just collapse forward. And then this will just all tab together. And then go ahead and put the legs together. And we should be good. Okay, next what you want to do is fold these panels down like this. These are back here, and then go ahead and rotate all that down so it's flush with the front. And then just keep rotating that out. And then this should fold up like that. Okay, sorry about that. I had to fix those hands because the fingers were being annoying. Okay, if you're doing the hands in advance, make sure they're as flat as can be, so that they actually fit into those grooves there, because I won't lie, he was giving me quite a bit of trouble. But anyway, go ahead and pull that down, and then tab this in, and then do the same for the other side. Go and get that trigger down while it's there. Pull this down. Go ahead and, oh, wait, hold on, not yet. Almost forgot. Those side panels. Alright, so go ahead and fold those down. Fold these in like that. Fold those in. Clip. Clip this in as well. Okay, last bit. I just realized, just by applying a little bit of pressure, this is supposed to fold down. So, yeah, there you go. Okay, now he is in his gun mode, and I already went ahead and added his scope ahead of time. That's really all there is to look at with this figure. I'm sorry that transformation was absolutely brutal. It took quite longer than I expected, but I was also not expecting him to be so complicated. So, I hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, you all have a good one.
Hallelujah! Another soul saved!